Hello my friends, Sandy Root here, and here we are on our final video 3 of Springtime Shedding and Detox. Welcome again. Today we're going to talk a little bit about exercise, and we're going to do a Kundalini Yoga Kriya together. So if you haven't prepared your space, you can do that while I'm speaking a little bit about exercise. I don't know your personal current exercise situation, but if exercise is something you would like to incorporate in your life to have a healthier lifestyle and to lose some winter weight or whatever it may be, even if you already exercise, I'm going to offer some tips to bring even more into your daily life. That's creative ways to just bring more movement into your life as you're moving through your day. There's been more and more studies recently showing how exercise not only has psychological benefits like reducing anxiety and reducing stress. We get those feel-good endorphins and we feel really good after a really good workout. But there's also really amazing cognitive functions. It can increase our IQ, it can increase our focus, and as you're exercising in your life and going into older age, the cognitive function can keep functioning if we're moving a little bit every day. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day, it can make a huge difference. So I encourage you over the next week to find creative ways to move your body. So I'll offer some suggestions, such as one that I do is I climb the stairs wherever I can. For example, where I live is a 3-story building. I always take the stairs. Unless I'm carrying like a ton of groceries or something heavy, I go in the elevator. But every time I go up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, it could be 20 times a day, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's just automatic for me. It's become a part of my life. Where there's stairs, I climb them. So if you have in your office building stairs you can take them. Wherever you are, like there's a grocery store near me that has stairs to get up because it's on the 2nd floor. Instead of the escalator, can you find the staircase somewhere? So find maybe adding that into a routine. It works your bum and your thighs. I remember in New York, climbing up the steps to the subway every day, all day, you're like running all over stairs. So I remember my legs were always super toned in New York. So if you live in New York, you're probably already climbing a lot of stairs. So that's one option. Of course, don't go into some creepy staircase in the middle of the night. Another suggestion is parking lots. We tend to want to look for the closest parking spot when we're going to a store. How about just find the spot at the end and take the walk up to the store? It's maybe 1 or 2 minutes extra to take a little bit of a walk and get a little bit more movement. Of course, doing this at a safe time, not when the parking lot's empty in the middle of the night. Okay. And if you have kids, play with them. A lot of times I think parents feel tired, they're coming home and their kids are, wild. Just go play with them for 5 minutes, roll on the floor with them. They'll love it, and they might look at you weird at first, but I'm sure they'd eventually be so excited that you're playing with them. Throw a ball with them, anything, even if it's for 5 minutes. They'll love it and you'll feel better too. So those were some suggestions. If you have any extra ideas of little ways to put some movement in your day, let me know. We can also post these ideas on Instagram with the hashtag Shedding and Detox. Take a picture of your pose with a blurb and hashtag Shedding and Detox. So we're going to get into the Kundalini Yoga Kriya. This is a Kriya for improved digestion and weight loss. So this is for achieving your ideal healthy weight. If you're already at that weight that you like, this will just keep it going. If you're looking to lose some winter weight or extra excess here and there, this stimulates the metabolism and the digestion by adjusting the heat in the body. Before we start a Kundalini Kriya, we tune in, this was in the email, with what's called the Adi mantra, and it's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We bring the hands into prayer position, you can rub them together. Bring the thumbs into the sternum, into the heart center. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. And if you like, you can set an intention for your practice today. Exhale, release. So we're going to come into the first pose. This Kriya has 3 poses. We're going to do them for 1 minute each. As a beginner, you can choose to do them for 1 to 3 minutes, and you can hold them, if you're more advanced, up to 11 minutes each. Today we're just going to do 1 minute each. I'm going to move back on my mat here just to demonstrate, and then I suggest that you do this every day this week and try it out and let me know how it goes. The first pose is camel pose. Ideally, you want to be on your knees. The knees are hip width apart. You can tuck the toes under. If you're very flexible, you can have the feet flat. But we'll start by tucking the toes under. You'll be reaching for your heels. If you need to, do one side at a time. And over time, you'll build the core to be able to go back and up. When you're back, don't drop the head. Keep it in line with the rest of the spine. Keep it on the same curvature. If this doesn't work for you, you can put the hands on the low back and lean back as far as possible. If that doesn't work, you can sit on the heels and lift the chest and head. And if you have issues with your knees and this, being on your knees or in this pose doesn't work, bring the feet out in front of you. If that helps, the legs straight out in front and arch the spine. Okay, so we can get into the position of your choice. I'm going to set my timer. Come into position and begin. The eyes will be closed in all of these poses, focusing at the third eye point. Which is the point between the eyebrows. So the eyes go up and in. Long, deep breathing. Remember our long, deep breathing. Practice that now. Inhaling into the abdomen, up into the chest. Exhaling, chest, abdomen. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. And exhale, release. Come out of the posture. The second pose is called rock pose. Just like this, we'll be sitting on our heels. I'll show you from both directions. If you need to, put a cushion under your buttocks, under your feet, under your knees. Take care of however you need to adjust. So legs are together, hands on the knees, long spine, shoulders back and down. Close the eyes, looking at the third eye point. Begin, long deep breathing. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Exhale, release. The third and final pose of this Kriya will remain in rock pose and we'll be coming into baby pose. Just bringing the third eye down to the ground. The arms will be back along the sides with the palms up. I'll demonstrate quickly. Once you're in the position, you'll fully relax. If your forehead doesn't come to the ground, you can put some books there, a block, blanket, whatever height you need to be able to comfortably relax. If the arms aren't comfortable reaching back, adjust as well, the best you can. Again, we'll have the eyes closed, looking at the third eye point with long, deep breathing. You can get into the position and adjust with any props that you need. And begin. Long, deep breathing. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Exhale, come out of the pose. So we'll close in a moment. I just wanted to let you know, rock pose, the second pose we did, is actually a really great pose for digestion, believe it or not. It supports the digestive tract to sit in this pose and long, deep breathing. So if you eat in too much and you're like, you can sit in this pose for a few minutes and it really helps move the digestive area. I'm going to move back up here. We're going to close, which I also wrote this in the email for you, so when you're practicing on your own, you have the words. We'll bring the palms together in the heart center, closing the eyes, third eye point. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Deep inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you. I encourage you to practice this once a day. See how it helps your digestive metabolism Keep us posted on Instagram, hashtag shedding and detox. Thank you so much for coming to the series. I'm creating a 4-week journey of all these kinds of tools over the next 4 weeks. And so I will be sending you information about this tomorrow, and I hope to see you there. If you have any questions or concerns, be in touch, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an awesome day. Ciao.